Hello book lovers, welcome to Book Spoilers Alert. If you're yet to subscribe, hit that button now and join our community. This is the place where we dive deep into the pages of your favorite books, unraveling their secrets and sharing insights that make reading even more enjoyable. We're here to guide your literary journey, one spoiler at a time. Today, we're delving into Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. So brace yourselves for an enlightening journey. A Profit First is a groundbreaking book that transforms your business perspective. Penned by Mike Michalowicz, a renowned entrepreneur, this book has revolutionized the way we look at business finance. Michalowicz's unique approach flips the traditional business model on its head, challenging the norm of sales, expenses = profit. He argues that businesses should put profit first, hence the title, and restructures the equation to sales, profit = expenses. This profound shift in perspective is not just a theory, but a practical method that has helped countless businesses transform from cash-eating monsters into money-making machines. This book is not just for the seasoned business owner. It's for anyone who dreams of owning a profitable business. So, whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a business veteran, prepare to have your mind blown. Let's uncover the genius behind this business game changer. In the heart of Profit First, we find the entrepreneur, you. You are the lifeblood of your enterprise, the gear that keeps the wheels of progress turning. You are the dreamer, the doer, the risk-taker. Born from a spark of inspiration, your entrepreneurial journey is a testament to your courage, resilience, and indomitable spirit. However, like many entrepreneurs, you may have found yourself trapped in a cycle of financial stress and uncertainty. Your business, once a dream, now seems like a cash-eating monster. You're constantly chasing revenue, yet profit remains elusive. This is your reality, but it's not the end of your story. Your motivations are pure. You yearn to make a difference, to create something meaningful. You're not just in it for the money, you're driven by a deeper purpose. But to fulfill this purpose, you need your business to be financially healthy. You need it to be a money-making machine. The relationship you have with your business is complex. It's a relationship filled with highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks. But just like any relationship, it can be improved. It can be transformed. Your relationship with your business mirrors your relationship with money. And it's this relationship that Profit First seeks to transform. It's not about greed or hoarding wealth. It's about understanding that profit is not the enemy, but a friend. It's the tool that enables you to serve your customers better, to provide for your team, to give back to your community, and to live a life of abundance. You, the entrepreneur, are at the core of this transformation. It's in your hands to change your financial reality, to turn your business from a cash-eating monster to a money-making machine. With a burning desire for success, the entrepreneur embarks on a journey of financial transformation. A journey that's not just about numbers and spreadsheets, but about changing mindsets and breaking free from financial stress. It's a journey that promises not just profit, but freedom, fulfillment, and a brighter future for all. At the core of Profit First lies a revolutionary principle. This principle isn't just about making money. It's about transforming the way you look at your business finances, and it's a game changer. In the traditional accounting formula, the profit is what's left after all the expenses have been subtracted from the revenue. But here's the problem. If the revenue doesn't cover the expenses, there's no profit. And all too often, that's exactly what happens. Businesses end up running on a treadmill, working harder and harder to cover their expenses, with no real profit to show for it. But the Profit First principle turns this formula on its head. Instead of taking profit last, it puts profit first. The formula becomes revenue minus profit = expenses. The moment revenue comes in, a predetermined percentage is put aside as profit. Only then are the expenses paid from what's left. Sounds simple, right? But don't be fooled. This principle is powerful because it forces discipline and intentionality in managing business finances. It requires entrepreneurs to make hard decisions about what expenses are truly necessary and which ones can be eliminated. It pushes businesses to be more efficient, to do more with less. Moreover, the Profit First principle creates a psychological shift. When you see that profit accumulating, it motivates you to keep going, to keep making those tough decisions. to keep finding ways to increase revenue and decrease expenses. It turns the vicious cycle of chasing revenue to cover expenses into a virtuous cycle of increasing profitability. But here's the kicker. The profit-first principle doesn't just transform businesses, it transforms lives. When businesses become profitable, it creates financial stability not just for the entrepreneurs, but also for their employees and their communities. It creates opportunities for growth, for impact, for making a difference. This principle flips the script on traditional accounting, making profits the priority. It's not just about making money, it's about making a difference. And that's why the profit-first principle is so revolutionary. The path to profitability isn't a straight line, it's a transformative journey. So let's embark on this journey, guided by the wisdom of Mike Michalowicz's profit-first principle. It all starts with a shift in mindset. Traditionally, we've been taught that profits come last, after expenses and taxes. But Michalowicz flips that idea on its head and urges us to put profits first. This immediate change in perspective is the first step to becoming a money-making machine. This journey, however, is not without its challenges. The first hurdle is breaking free from the established norm of sales minus expenses equals profit. It's a formula deeply ingrained in our minds, but Michalowicz advises us to rewrite it as sales minus profit equals expenses. This new equation propels us to the second step, which is to set up separate bank accounts for revenue, owner's compensation, taxes, profit, and operating expenses. Now comes the third step, allocating percentages of revenue to each account. This requires discipline and a keen understanding of your business's financial health. It's not about slashing expenses ruthlessly, but about understanding what's essential and what's not. It's about making your business leaner and more efficient. The fourth step is a quarterly distribution of profits. This is where Michalowicz's system really shines. By taking a quarterly profit distribution, you're seeing the tangible benefits of your discipline and determination. But remember, this journey is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It takes time to implement the profit-first system, and even more time to see the results. There will be moments of doubt, there will be challenges, but the key is to stay the course. And just like any journey, there will be milestones along the way. Your first profit distribution, your first lean quarter without any financial stress. The moment you realize your business has transformed from a cash-eating monster to a money-making machine. Through discipline and determination, profitability becomes a reality. And with profit first, that reality is within your grasp. So are you ready to embark on this transformative journey to profitability? Why does profit first work where other systems fail? That's the question we're delving into now. The profit-first system, as outlined by Mike Michalowicz, has a unique advantage. It's not just another financial strategy that relies solely on numbers and calculations. Instead, it takes a more holistic approach, intertwining practicality with psychology. Let's start with the practical aspect. Profit first flips the traditional formula of sales minus expenses equals profit. Instead, it proposes sales minus profit equals expenses. By taking your profit first, you're forced to make do with what remains for expenses. This simple shift in perspective encourages fiscal discipline and reduces the likelihood of frivolous spending. This brings us to the psychological aspect. The profit-first system understands and leverages human behavior. It recognizes that we're more likely to adjust our spending when our available funds are limited. By placing profit at the forefront, it creates a psychological impact. When you see the money set aside for profit, you feel a sense of accomplishment and motivation to continue growing your business. Moreover, the profit-first system offers an attainable process. It doesn't demand drastic changes overnight. Instead, it recommends starting small and gradually increasing the profit percentage. This approach makes the transition less daunting and more manageable, increasing the likelihood of long-term success. Another strength of Profit First is its adaptability. It doesn't matter if you're a solopreneur or running a multinational corporation. The principles of Profit First can be tailored to fit your specific business needs. Lastly, Profit First encourages accountability. By regularly reviewing your bank accounts, you're forced to confront your financial reality. This system doesn't allow you to ignore your numbers or push them to the back burner. Instead, it pushes you to take control and make necessary adjustments. In conclusion, Profit First triumphs because it's more than just a financial strategy. It's a mindset shift. It's a system that understands and leverages human behavior to create a healthier, more profitable business. It's not just about numbers. It's about harnessing human behavior. Spoiler alert. Here's how Profit First changes the game. The impact of implementing Profit First is transformative, radical, and above all, empowering. If you're thinking that this is just another business strategy book, you're in for a surprise. This isn't just about turning a profit. It's about fundamentally changing how you view and manage your business finances. Imagine a business that's been struggling, barely managing to keep its head above water. The entrepreneur at the helm is stressed, overwhelmed, and constantly worrying about how to pay the next bill. Enter Profit First. This book flips the traditional formula on its head. Instead of revenues minus expenses equals profit, it proposes revenues minus profit equals expenses. This single shift in thinking, this spoiler that we're revealing right now, is the turning point. It's like flicking a switch in the entrepreneur's mind. Suddenly, profit is not an afterthought, it's the priority. This means that every business decision, every investment, every expenditure is made with a clear focus on profitability. But wait, there's a twist. Profit First doesn't just change the financial health of a business. It changes the entrepreneur. It fosters a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity, of success rather than survival. It frees the entrepreneur from the shackles of financial stress and empowers them with the confidence to make bold, profit-driven decisions. And the biggest spoiler of all, Profit First doesn't require a complete overhaul of your business. It's a shift in perspective, a new lens to view your financial decisions. It's about small, manageable changes that lead to big results. So the impact of Profit First. It's not just about turning your business into a money-making machine. It's about turning you, the entrepreneur, into a confident, empowered, and successful business leader. With Profit First, businesses evolve from cash-eating monsters to money-making machines. Why should you read Profit First despite knowing the spoilers? Well, there are a few reasons. First, the real value of this book lies not in the plot twists or the gripping storyline. It's in the profound insight it offers into the world of entrepreneurship and financial management. While we've shared some spoilers, there's a wealth of knowledge that can only be fully appreciated when you dive into the pages yourself. Second, Profit First isn't just a book, it's a practical guide. The author, Mike Michalowicz, takes you on a journey, exploring the mindset of a successful entrepreneur. He lays bare the challenges and the triumphs, the highs and the lows. And in doing so, he provides a roadmap to profitability that's both practical and achievable. Third, the book is packed with real-world examples. These aren't just hypothetical scenarios. They're drawn from Michalowicz's own experiences and those of other successful entrepreneurs. Reading these stories firsthand, understanding the context and feeling the emotions behind each decision is an experience that can't be replicated. Moreover, Profit First is more than a one-time read. It's a reference, a tool to return to as you navigate your entrepreneurial journey. The spoilers we've shared might give you a sense of the book's content, but they can't provide the ongoing support and guidance that the book offers. Lastly, it's about the inspiration. Profit First is a testament to the power of perseverance, the importance of a clear vision, and the transformative potential of a profit-focused approach. It's a book that can change your perspective on business and finance, and even on life. To sum up, Profit First is a book that transcends the boundaries of traditional financial literature. It's a guide, a companion, and a source of inspiration. It's a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit and a blueprint for financial success. Spoilers or not, Profit First is a must-read for every entrepreneur seeking financial success. That's a wrap on Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. We've taken a deep dive into the heart of this game-changing book, unpacking the Profit First principle and introducing you to the concept of transforming your business into a money-making machine, rather than a cash-eating monster. We've met the main character, the entrepreneur. and journeyed with them on their path to profitability. We've explored why the profit-first approach works and even braved the spoiler territory to reveal the significant impact of this method on a business's financial health. Despite the spoilers, we've also highlighted why Profit First is worth a read. Its unique approach to business finance is not only insightful, but also practical, offering tangible strategies that can be implemented in your own business. We hope this spoiler-filled exploration has intrigued you enough to want to delve deeper into Profit First. There's so much more to discover, from the detailed steps to apply the Profit First principle to the inspiring success stories of entrepreneurs who've transformed their businesses following this approach. Thank you for joining us for this spoiler session. We trust you found it informative and engaging. Here at Book Spoilers Alert, we're all about diving deep into the books you're curious about. So, if there's a book you're itching to know more about before you dive in, we're here to help. Don't forget to leave a comment below with a book you'd like us to spoil next. Until then, happy reading.